Welcome everybody, I'm Bradley Overrated to my second review of Double Dip Wednesday. This game is called InkSplosion, a simple $5 game that I got on the Nintendo Switch. And if you're ever interested in a top-down shooter similar to that of Asteroids, this is a game that is a lot like that. And so let's review it. And how was InkSplosion? Well, my experience was pretty basic. You start off with classic mode, you'll unlock arena mode, which will unlock hard mode, but classic mode and arena mode and hard mode are basically the same thing. In classic mode, you have a certain line there that gives you certain areas that you can and can't go. Touching the white line, you see the dash there, will result in you taking damage. You take too much damage, the game is over. It is a simple high score game. Like I said, it's a lot like Asteroids. If you ever played that type of game, you could probably actually play Asteroids for free on any computer. And the sad thing about that is after playing InkSplosion, I would probably recommend you just play Asteroids. And it's not that InkSplosion is bad. It's pretty cool when as you shoot, all these different colors of ink are flying around and those explosions, and it has a really cool concept. But for $5, it just boils down to the same thing over and over again, and the modes aren't really any different. In arena mode, those white lines that you see on the screen that you can't touch, they're absent. And in hard mode, it's this stuff, but the enemies, they take more damage and they shoot a little bit faster and you take a little bit more damage. It's basically the same game in all three modes, which is kind of disappointing. One cool thing about the game though are the different types of shooting mechanisms that you have. You have a shotgun, aka the spread shot, which is of course the best one in the game, a laser cannon, missiles, your standard shooter. The only problem with that though is you don't get to choose or pick up these items like you would in most games, like power-ups essentially. They're just given to you at random each time you go to a different section. So if there's one you really like, you can't hold on to it forever. If there's one you really hate, you might be stuck with it for 3 straight rounds. It's kind of infuriating. And on the note of infuriating, there are no options in this game. You can't change the soundtrack, you can't have any personalized options. I've played a few other games like this for even cheaper that gave me different styles of music to listen to while I played the game. This game doesn't give you any of that. The only thing this game gives you is the option to see how high of a score you've gotten and the number of enemies you've defeated total. Which is like, yay, I guess? That's cool. And I wish I could go on about this game, but that's honestly about it. That's all there is this game has to offer. Like I said, it's only $5, so it's not like it's going to really hurt your pennies. And would I recommend getting this game? I would recommend getting it if you're looking for something that you can sink 15 to 30 minutes into just on the go, or if you're in the bathroom. This is a great toilet game, and I know that sounds weird saying that, but it's a really good game to play if you're just looking for something to quickly pass the time while, take care of your business. Which is why I give InkSplosion on my letter grade system the letter C. It gets a C because at the end of the day, it's not a bad game by any means. It's just honestly very, very average, and C is the perfect score for an average game. And for $5, I don't feel like I wasted my money, but I wasn't exactly blown away by everything I could get and do in this game. So that concludes my review of InkSplosion, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Double Dip Wednesday. I'm Bradley Overrated. And as always, leave a like, subscribe, do all that YouTube crap that all the YouTubers ask you to do, myself included. And I will see you guys on the next Overrated review, which will be next week on Wednesday. Seriously, I'm loving this Double Dip Wednesday thing. And have a good day, guys. I'm out like a trout.